topic of our project is active citizenship. A social service are quite popular on the internet nowadays. We've also decided to carry out the same.
Going to ask some passers-by a number of questions. The purpose of our project is to research our citizens' knowledge of the history of their motherland.
We will draw conclusions from updated data and see if the citizens of Brest know their history or not. We consider that without knowing your past, you can't build your future and be an active citizen.
What is the oldest city in Belarus?
It's Polotsk, maybe Vitebsk. I know that it is Polotsk, I live in Polotsk, and I know that it was founded in 862.
When did Belarus get its independence?
1991. 1991. It was 1991.
When was Brest founded? How many people live in Brest?
300,000.
What country was a part of from the 15th century till 1795?
Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Grand Duchy of Lithuania, it was great time.
When was Brest liberated from the Nazi invaders?
1944.
When did Brest join to USSR?
1939.
How was Brest called in ancient?
Bereste.
We have tried to ask a lot of people in the street, but they refused to answer. Most of them just went away or asked us to help them. That's why in this video inquiry you'll see only the people who know their history.
Last year we were lucky to take part in meeting the UN Express 70 and attend the international seminar afterwards. Talking to such socially active people like this woman, we could understand a lot. By the way, this lady encouraged us to be active ourselves.
I'm director for an arts organization from Sweden. So I'm also from Sweden. We're actually running activities within the EFI, which is about disability and disabled people taking part in the society, and we use the performing arts as a way of empowering people and making people with different abilities visible in the society.
Okay, our first question will be, what does a social activity person means to you?
Socially active person. A social active person, it means to be someone who is able to participate somehow in a small environment or in a bigger context, but it's about participation if you're social active.
Okay, the second question, does the knowledge of English help you to be a socially active person?
Oh yes, I would say I travel a lot in my job, and even though English is not the world language, number one, it's very helpful. Of course it is helpful to use English, it is, yes. But I think all languages are important, also non-verbal languages like the arts. I really want to stress that. It's very important to make sure that everyone gets a language to use, and we use the performing arts as a way of, for those who are not skilled, or that doesn't have really the physical ability to speak language, that you can be able to express things.
Okay, and our last question is, can an ordinary teenagers like we change the world?
Yes, of course. I think everyone can change the world. I think everyone should be able to do things, and I think now while we're going with the train and promoting the sustainable goals, I think it's so important because they are really stressing that we're all responsible. It's not about specific countries or specific people who should be responsible. It's everyone's responsibility to make sure that we get a better future for all of us and for coming generations, really. And we can do it in all different ways.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. And of course, we'll want to have a photo with you.
Yeah.
Some months ago an idea came to our mind, why not organize a local club of history lovers, and we did it, and we're proud of it. We already carried out some excursions and quests for our peers and small children in our school museum, some Brest museum, in the Brest Hero Fortress and around Brest. The idea of our club is to inform people about the history of our hometown and motherland, our Belarusian culture, customs and traditions. It's a pleasure to share your knowledge with everyone, to learn something new every time you have to organize an excursion. Our excursions are not very formal, sometimes we had a lot of fun. It's great fun for us to organize either health days or active school recess for our schoolmates. Every year we help senior students to carry out Day of European Languages on the 26th of September.